What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Salute to everyone that is here. Once again, we're talking about PJ Washington and Brittany Renner. For those of you who did not get a chance to view it, I did a video on their initial breakup over a week ago on my Basic Social Politics channel. I'll leave a link in the description box. And I talked about how they had broken up, how they had allegedly broken up, right? He had subliminally posted about how he loved his kid, how they both deleted pictures of each other. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So fast forward, he's now posting about how basically she was faking it for attention. Let's go down here real quick. Where's the tweet? Here it is. You was faking it all along. Basically saying that, now this has been deleted, of course. He basically said she faked the relationship with him for social media, and she basically groomed him from the time he was in college to the time he got into the NBA. This is why she was at the University of Kentucky basketball games. She was there because she had her eyes on him, and she was probably already dating him. But we're going to get into the article here on our Bro Bible, and we're going to get into this I told you so, I was right type moment. Let's get into it. Hornets PJ Washington appears to call out Brittany Renner for faking relationship months after pregnancy announcement. This guy has got to be socially moronic, very socially moronic when it comes to women. I told y'all, even though these guys are basketball players, football players, they still don't have social skills. They sharpen their skills athletically, but socially they don't. So when they see a Brittany Renner at a Kentucky basketball game and she's showing them attention, following them on social media, chatting them up, these guys fall for it. He fell for it. And not only that, he went and had a baby with her. You were her retirement plan, bro. She wanted to repackage her image. That's why she deleted all her photos of herself. And now she's showing herself as a mom, even though she wrote a book about how many athletes that she pretty much got ran through with. So let's get into this article here. Hornets PJ Washington and famous Instagram model Brittany Renner appear to have broken up, and Washington apparently feels like he got duped. You think? Just a few months ago, Renner and Washington announced they were having a baby on Instagram. Fast forward 2 months later, and both Renner and Washington scrub each other off their social media accounts while taking subliminal jabs at each other in their IG stories. Now, this is hers. This is a post she put up. Sometimes when something doesn't work out as you want it, there's something better coming your way. Well, I wonder what that is. First off, modern women always feel like there's always going to be a better deal coming down the aisle. That's not the case. A lot of these women end up getting their bubbles burst because they realize that the best has already come, and there's nothing is going to be better than what they had before. But in their delusional minds, they don't think that's the case. They don't think that's the case. Well, that is the case. And you have it good in your particular, this relationship because you're with a young NBA player, up and coming NBA player. But this is the best you're going to do, Brittany. None of these other guys are wifing you up. That's why you had to go to Kentucky to start dating PJ Washington. Because none of these athletes your age, because she is about 7 years older than this guy, they weren't really taking her seriously. Let's see. From where you stand, sometimes redirection is a helpful intervention, leading you away from problems you could not predict and towards benefits you could not imagine. Sometimes mistakes lead you to lessons learned and growth gained, all of which help you become more and get more than you might have become and gotten otherwise. Where do they get this stuff? No, listen, the time is come and gone for you to be out here picking and choosing and thinking that you're going to be with an athlete. All these women want babies by NFL players, NBA players, rappers, right? And then they wonder why these guys don't want to marry them. These guys have infidelity issues. Look at who you're dating first. Now, this is what PJ Washington said over here. He said, you can never build a kingdom with someone who still craves attention from the village. And that is very true. Brittany Renner, she does crave social media validation. This is why she's posting all these pictures with her newborn, trying to show herself off as a single mother of the year candidate. I don't know why these women do this. I don't know why they do this. You know, the same thing is going to happen with the Miami Heat basketball player Tyler Herro and his Instagram model girlfriend that he got pregnant. The same situation, but there's already been breakup rumors in that relationship. You're probably going to see the same results there. They break up, subliminally diss each other. These young guys need better guidance, man. They don't have guidance, man, when it comes to women. These guys need to learn financial literacy, and they need to learn how to socially interact with women. Don't meet women off Instagram, especially when she done wrote a book about getting ran through by professional athletes and rappers. You know, that's the first step. And yes, she does love and crave social media. She cares about what social media thinks. Most of these women do. That's why you should not be wifing them up, having children by them. I'm pretty sure he was warned. I'm pretty sure everybody on the internet warned him, but it was too late. By the time they went real public with their relationship, she was very pregnant. She kept that relationship close to the vest until that baby was about to be born, and he fell for whatever game she was giving him. On Monday, in a now deleted tweet, Washington appeared to call out Renner for faking their relationship, as you can see there. NBA fans offered their condolences towards Washington now that he's likely going to be forced to pay up child support payments in the near future. You know that's going to occur. He might as well get ready. She's coming after your money, bro. She's coming after your money. She could have, if it wasn't about the money, she wouldn't be trying to date an NBA player. She'd date a regular guy that has a regular job, or a job that may not make millions, but he may do good. These women always have fallback plans and retirement plans, and he fell for it. Unfortunately for him. That's why these guys got to be careful, man. You're a young guy. You're in your early 20s. You weren't ready to be no family man. And I said it in my other video. PJ was not ready to be a family man. PJ was not ready to settle down. I think that he was just high off of the supply of box that he was getting from Brittany Renner. And I think that he thought that she had changed, but Brittany Renner never changed. Females like that never change. They're always going to be for the streets. They're always going to, be good for a little while. But once they have you, once they have your kid, they're going to show you who they truly are. And that's exactly what happened in the situation. I believe she showed him who she truly was. And he was like, man, I'm stuck. Yeah, you are. But again, this wasn't from my understanding, because I haven't paid close attention to Brittany Renner like that. This wasn't a super public relationship. This is a relationship that was kind of under wraps. Because women will do that. They will date guys for a little while without nobody knowing, but then they will go public. All right. She went public with this guy, from my understanding, once she was pregnant. Couldn't really hide it anymore. Let's see what people are saying. Keep PJ Washington in your thoughts and prayers. PJ Washington saw the future child support payments while still being on a rookie contract and got sick. You poor fool. Ain't no sympathy for PJ Washington. Rappers and other athletes got hella funny stories with shorties, but you the one who popped her off. Kaepernick made her pay for her own flight in and out just to get slayed, and you start a family with her after that public info. Yeah, that's why I say, man, these guys can't pretend like they didn't know who she was. Y'all know who she was. A lot of you guys are on the internet all day. You're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter all day. Y'all know who she is. And you still get with her anyway, man. No sympathy with PJ Washington. Athletes are idiots. PJ Washington is for sure going to have the lowest awareness rating in 2K history. He definitely took a huge L in this situation. To somebody that, to me, man, she basically forged that relationship while he was at Kentucky and put things into motion. Unfortunately for PJ, man. This is a guy, man, that has a whole life ahead of him, a whole career. That's why these guys need to stop trying to wife up chicks. Stop trying to get chicks pregnant early in your career, because you're going to regret it. This is proof that he already regrets it. But the best thing he can do is make the best out of it and not deal with anybody like her ever again. Focus on your career, because you're definitely going to need to.